Good afternoon, family. How you doing? It's your boy Devon Messenger here. Another message and understand. About today's video, I know you see the title, and you're probably wondering about this blue moon that's going to happen tonight and tomorrow. But these are man-made years, man-made concepts. With this going on, this is basically going to be a video like an informative, spiritual, enlightenment video that you already knew, but many of you forgot. But I'm going to help you unlock your database within your body, within your vessel, your avatar, right? So understand, when it comes to this, a lot of you will awaken into who you always been, into who you really are. So a lot of you will be able to awaken within a simulation. A lot of things will be revealed to you, and a lot of things will be revealed to your family, your friends who are also on the same frequency as you. So many of you are going to get rid of the frequency that you used to be in, which is the low frequency that majority of society is in, and you will elevate into the highest frequency, the highest consciousness, meaning that you will be able to be divine within yourself. So a lot of these things will be revealed to you, and it may be scary to a lot of you. So many of you will go into a depression. Many of you will figure out your goals that you've been praying about or meditating on. Your affirmations will start coming true. A lot of your guides will start revealing these things into you and into your mind, into your third eye, because it's time for you to awaken into who you always been, which is a reflection of God. And you will get a lot of clarification too. So if you were to meditate and moon gaze tonight for this rare blue moon, you'll understand that it's in Pisces, which doesn't even matter. Zodiac signs they're titles that come from mankind, but the constellation in the meaning does mean something. And since it's a rare full blue moon, many of you are going to receive your benefits. You're going to reap what you sow. So you're going to get rid of the old negative habits that you used to be in. So don't be surprised when a lot of your friends are gone. So don't be surprised when they start falling off. Don't be surprised when your family starts falling off, because your family can't even understand who you even are at this point. You get what I'm saying? A lot of you are going to start changing your habits and your patterns, meaning that the things that you used to eat, you're not going to eat them no more, because they have no purpose. They have no substance to your mind, to your taste buds, to your body. You're going to start taking care of yourself. You're going to start thinking different. When I mean thinking different, you're going to understand that your thoughts are powerful. You know what I'm saying? You are energy. And all these things are they're magnets. It's a lot of electricity, magnetism going around you. Your auric field will start to grow. So meaning your force field, which is just electricity protecting you. So these low vibrational beings, they can't get around you. And you will understand that. And you won't even care, because it's like you're not on the same frequency as me. So why are you even coming near me? And when this full moon does happen, many of you will start to feel a sense of relief. All these things that you used to worry about this year, this month, these past months, they were all a blur, because it was your ego playing tricks on you. And a lot of times too, a lot of you will feel tired, because you're going to start to feel that, man, all your hard work is going to fruition. You've been going through a lot of things. You've been stressed. You've been sad. All these things are coming to an end. Now, they're not coming to an end completely, but you will see all the things that you've been waiting on, the things you've been praying for, the universe will reveal to you. And once you get these things, you will reap what you sow, because many of you have a good soul. Now, to the people who are out here doing low vibrational bullshit, or if you're on bad timing, don't be surprised when you get low vibrational things. Don't be surprised when nothing happens to you, because you're not even ready to be enlightened yet. But many of you are going to start seeing so much change to where you can't even fathom how beautiful it's going to be. Many of you are going to start to get the clarity that you always seen within your businesses, within your relationships, within your future. Many of you are going to start foreseeing your spiritual gifts. So you'll start being clairvoyant, claircognizance, or cognates, whatever you want, how you would pronounce it. You'll start being a foreseer. You'll start seeing things. A lot of you telekinesis, telepathic, or telepath. Doesn't even matter. But yeah, you'll start getting all these gifts, and you'll start to see like, damn, this is really real. Yes, because you created this universe. And many of you will start to grow in your spiritual journey. And a lot of things as well, when I say that, many of you are going to understand how powerful your spiritual journey is. So once you get on this path, nothing can stop you. And what's crazy, don't get intimidated by people who are already on their spiritual journey. We all started from the bottom somewhere for us to even get to this point of view. You know what I'm saying? So if I can do it, so can you. I understand we are all in the same race. Nobody's better than anybody. We are all students. Even if some people look at us as teachers, we are all students. We all don't know shit, but we do. You remember it spiritually, but physically you have to remember these things. That's why you practice the knowledge. You practice learning these things. And many of you are going to start changing who you have become. So you will detach from your ego. And of course, you will have an ego, yes. But many of you will detach from that and you will start to please your spirit more. So a lot of you will start fasting. You'll start eating fruit. Oh, excuse me. Many of you are going to start drinking more water. Many of you are going to start taking care of your skin. Many of you are going to start playing more frequencies instead of low vibrational lyrics that literally have nothing to do with your life, but bring you down and your mental down. Many of you are going to change your friend group. A lot of you know that your friend groups, they're not meant for you. And it's time to understand that it is okay to be alone. So a lot of you will be in isolation season. So when this full moon goes to pass and it goes back to its regular scheduled program that these entities have placed upon our mind, many of you will go back to isolation season. So a lot of these people will not be able to understand why you cut them off or why you start replying to them, why you don't pick up calls, because you don't feel like talking to people who don't resonate with your frequency, including family. So family will get mad at you and be like, damn, so-and-so, you don't talk to nobody no more, you can't call. Y'all don't talk about shit. Y'all not on the same frequency as me. And they will get upset about that. But whose fault is that? Yours or theirs? You know what I'm saying? And that may be an ego thing, but you gotta understand people are literally just dragging you down, where they're low vibrational problems that have nothing to do with you. They are transmuting their low vibrational energy upon you. And you have no time for that because you are a high vibrational being. You want to master peace. And when you master this, you will understand the duality of life. And no matter what positive things that these people are saying online, understand not everything will be glitter and gold once this full moon comes to pass, because we are still in the matrix. We are still in a simulation. By us being in these avatars, these meat suits right here, we are still in a low vibration, but we are high in a vibration mentally and spiritually and consciously. You know what I'm saying? This is all this is nothing but a frequency that we are trying to elevate from. So our mother is literally growing up. And you are growing up as well. You are healing that inner child and you are coming to terms with that inner child. Many of you will start to see people for who they really are. And many of you will stop being manipulated by manipulators. And once this happens, you'll be able to understand all these beings have been placing spells upon you. So many of you will break free from the prison that has been placed upon your mind. And you will start to understand your purpose. A lot of your purpose will literally come to fruition once you start moon gazing into this full moon, this rare blue moon that happens every blue moon. You get what I'm saying? So once this happens, a lot of you will be like, damn, I know what I want to do with my life. And you know, no matter what it is, you came here to help not only yourself but other people, because if you look around, our people are still lost, including the youth and our elders. So it takes you as a general to lead your troops. You know what I'm saying? With great power comes great responsibility. So you have a responsibility to do. This is a temporary pit stop. You came here for a reason. You have created simulation with your ego. So now you gotta understand, don't let your ego play tricks on you. It's time for you to step up and understand who you are. To me, this full blue moon is going to start helping us understand all these problems that we were facing. They were stepping stones for us to build into who we always been, the reflection of God. So once all these fruitions start coming to life, all the things you journal about, all the things you meditate about, think about everything you journal about, or all the things you cried about, or told your therapist about, or things you journal about. Just imagine this month, next month, the next month after that, October, November, December. Just imagine how much can happen within 3 to 5 months. You know what I'm saying? And time don't exist. According to the Gregorian calendar, it exists. According to their time, man-made concepts, that matters to them. But understand, when the divine creator has no time limit. So your life could literally change in the snap of a finger. So you have to prepare yourself for the unexpected, because the unexpected will literally happen to you watching this video. Because I know you feel the shift in the air. I know you do. That's why you have to always be ready and stay ready. Because don't forget, it's still a spiritual warfare. Many of you will start getting all these opportunities from businesses and corporations. And a lot of you need to understand, they will try to get you to sell your soul. Do not go for none of that shit. Many of you have many opportunities to change your life and your family's life. Don't do shit for money. Always be real over being rich. Because without the money, who are you? Never forget that. So when this full moon happens, make sure you go outside tonight and just stare into it. Appreciate it. Appreciate creation. And understand the codes that are coming within your DNA. Don't try to sit there and question. Don't try to fight it. Just talk to yourself and just stare at it, because you will start getting these thoughts that you think are not yours, but they are yours. And something is placing these codes, these light codes, these dark codes within your mind. And once these things happen, you will start to understand what you really came here to do. And once you figure that out, you will be untouchable. And people will start to come near you because you figured out how to break free from a prison, which is not a prison, but it is a prison. So physically, you will still be doing great and wonderful things. And people will look up to you because you are a leader. Even if you don't want to be a leader, you are still a leader. So always remember to love yourself and appreciate this full moon that's going to be out. And they're going to try to block it, of course, because they don't want us to become powerful. And they don't want us to raise our Kundalini energy from our root chakra to our crown chakra. Understand, fuck all of that. You do what you came here to do and appreciate that full moon that's coming out tonight. I love you. Have a great day.